Hi friends, welcome to our exciting journey today. Today we're embarking on a virtual journey through the heart of Vietnam, Hanoi. This city is a vibrant blend of ancient traditions and modern innovations, offering a unique experience for every traveler. Hanoi is full of incredible landmarks, rich history, and a culture that will leave you amazed. From its bustling streets to its serene lakes, there's something here for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or an adventurer, Hanoi has it all. In this video, I'll show you 12 of the most beautiful and interesting places you must visit in Hanoi. We'll explore ancient temples, vibrant markets, and stunning architecture. Each location has its own story and significance, making our journey through Hanoi both educational and entertaining. Get ready for some amazing discoveries. As we wander through the streets of Hanoi, you'll see why this city is a favorite among travelers. From the old quarter's narrow alleys filled with shops and street food vendors to the grandeur of the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, there's so much to see and do. We'll start our tour at one of Hanoi's famous street markets. These markets are the heart of the city's daily life, where locals come to buy fresh produce, household items, and enjoy delicious street food. The vibrant atmosphere and the variety of goods on display are truly a feast for the senses. Next, we'll visit Hoan Kiem Lake, a serene oasis in the middle of the bustling city. This lake is not only a beautiful spot for a leisurely stroll, but also holds great historical and cultural significance. The legend of the lake's giant turtle and the ancient Ngok Sun temple on its shores add to its mystique. Our journey continues to the Temple of Literature, Vietnam's first national university. This ancient temple is a testament to the country's rich educational heritage and is a must-visit for anyone interested in history and architecture. The peaceful gardens and intricate designs make it a perfect spot for reflection and admiration. No visit to Hanoi would be complete without indulging in its world-famous street food. From pho to banh mi, the city's culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. We'll explore some of the best spots to enjoy these delicious dishes and learn about the stories behind them. We'll also take a moment to appreciate the Hanoi Opera House, a stunning example of French colonial architecture. This iconic building hosts a variety of cultural performances, from traditional Vietnamese music to contemporary shows. It's a cultural hub that showcases the artistic spirit of Hanoi. Another highlight of our tour is the Long Bien Bridge, a symbol of Hanoi's resilience and history. This historic bridge, designed by Gustave Eiffel, has withstood the test of time and remains a vital part of the city's landscape. Walking across it offers a unique perspective of Hanoi's past and present. As the sun sets, Hanoi transforms into a vibrant city of lights and sounds. The nightlife here is lively and diverse, with something for everyone. From night markets to rooftop bars, we'll explore the best places to experience Hanoi after dark. So, join me on this incredible journey through Hanoi. Together we'll uncover the beauty, history, and culture of this amazing city. Get ready to be inspired and amazed by all that Hanoi has to offer. Let's begin our adventure. The first place you absolutely need to see in Hanoi is Hoan Kiem Lake, the heart of the city. This lake is not just a body of water, it is a symbol of the city's rich history and culture. As you approach the lake, you'll be greeted by a serene and picturesque scene that seems almost otherworldly, especially at sunrise when the first light of day casts a golden hue over the water. Its name translates to Lake of the Returned Sword, and it's linked to an ancient legend about a magical sword. According to the legend, Emperor Loloi was given a magical sword by the gods, which he used to drive out the Chinese invaders. After his victory, a giant golden turtle surfaced and took the sword from him, returning it to its divine owners. This legend is deeply ingrained in the local culture and adds a mystical aura to the lake. You can stroll along the shores, enjoy the peace in the middle of a bustling city, and take in the natural beauty that surrounds you. The lake is encircled by lush greenery and ancient trees, providing a perfect escape from the urban hustle and bustle. It's a popular spot for both locals and tourists who come here to relax, exercise, or simply enjoy the view. The pathways around the lake are well maintained, making it an ideal place for a leisurely walk or a morning jog. And visit the Temple of the Jade Mountain, which sits on a small island. This temple is dedicated to Tran Hung Dao, a revered military leader who defeated the Mongol invaders in the 13th century. To reach the temple, you'll cross the iconic Red Huck Bridge, which is a beautiful sight in itself, especially when illuminated at night. The temple complex is a peaceful retreat, offering a glimpse into Vietnam's spiritual heritage. Inside, you'll find altars, statues, and intricate carvings that tell stories of the past. The temple is not just a place of worship, but also a cultural landmark that offers insight into the country's history and traditions. Whether you're a history buff, a spiritual seeker, or simply someone looking to experience the essence of Hanoi, a visit to Hoan Kiem Lake and the Temple of the Jade Mountain is an absolute must. Our next stop is one of the most significant historical sites in Vietnam, the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. This is where the national hero, who played a key role in shaping modern Vietnam, rests. The atmosphere here is solemn, and the architecture is quite impressive. The Temple of Literature is another iconic spot in Hanoi, especially for history and culture lovers. It's Vietnam's first university, founded in 1070. Students once came here to study Confucian teachings. Today, it's a beautiful architectural complex surrounded by gardens and ponds. Hanoi's Old Quarter is a maze of narrow streets filled with street vendors, cafes, and small shops. This place is the cultural hub of the city, where you can see how the locals live, try Vietnamese street food, and find unique souvenirs. If you want to learn more about Vietnam's cultural traditions, head to the Museum of Ethnology. Here you'll find exhibits that tell the story of the country's 54 ethnic groups. It's not just a museum, but a whole cultural space where you can see traditional houses, everyday items, and even visit contemporary art exhibitions. The One Pillar Pagoda is a unique structure that has become a symbol of Hanoi. Built in the 11th century, this pagoda stands above a pond on a single pillar, making it an architectural masterpiece and a popular tourist destination. Westlake is the largest lake in Hanoi, a perfect place for a stroll or to relax. Right here is one of the oldest pagodas in the capital, Tran Quoc Pagoda. Built in the 6th century, it remains one of the main Buddhist sanctuaries in Vietnam. The Water Puppet Theater is an incredible show that dates back centuries. Puppets glide across the water to the accompaniment of traditional music, telling ancient Vietnamese legends. If you want to dive into national traditions, this show should definitely be on your list. Another unusual place in Hanoi is the famous Train Street. Here, just a few meters away from homes and cafes, runs a railway track. Tourists come here to have coffee right on the street and witness a train passing by. It's quite a sight, but be careful. The Hanoi Opera House is one of the most beautiful buildings in the city. Built in the early 20th century in French colonial style, it remains the center of Hanoi's cultural life. If you have the opportunity, don't miss a performance. It's a real treat for art lovers. The Thang Long Imperial Citadel is an ancient fortress that's part of the UNESCO World Heritage List. It was built in the 11th century and served as the residence of Vietnamese emperors. Today, You can walk through the old ruins and learn more about the country's rich history. We'll wrap up our tour at the most famous market in the city, Dongshuan Market. It's a true shopping haven where you can find everything from fresh fruits to textiles and souvenirs. If you want to experience the real color of Vietnamese life, this is the place to be. That's our journey through Hanoi. We've explored the vibrant streets, the bustling markets, and the serene lakes. From the ancient temples to the modern skyscrapers, Hanoi is a city that beautifully blends the old with the new. It's a place where history and culture are deeply intertwined, offering a unique experience for every visitor. A city full of amazing history, culture, and unique charm. The historical sites like the Temple of Literature and the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum give us a glimpse into the rich past of Vietnam. The cultural festivals, with their colorful parades and traditional performances, showcase the vibrant spirit of the city. And the charming streets, lined with quaint cafes and bustling shops, offer a delightful experience for anyone who loves to explore. I hope you enjoyed it, and now you have an idea of what places to visit. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or an adventure seeker, Hanoi has something for everyone. The Old Quarter, with its narrow streets and ancient architecture, is a must-visit for anyone who wants to experience the authentic charm of the city. The Hoan Kiem Lake, with its tranquil waters and scenic surroundings, is perfect for a relaxing stroll. And the street food, with its delicious flavors and unique dishes, is a treat for your taste buds. Let me know in the comments which of these places you like the most. I'd love to hear about your experiences and any tips you might have for fellow travelers. Sharing your thoughts and recommendations can help others make the most of their visit to this incredible city. Whether it's a hidden gem you discovered or a popular spot you think everyone should see, your insights are valuable. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new exciting content. Your support helps us create more videos like this, bringing you closer to the world's most fascinating destinations. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know about our latest adventures and travel tips. Plus, it's a great way to stay connected with our community of travel enthusiasts. See you in the next episode. We have many more exciting journeys planned, and we can't wait to share them with you. From the bustling cities to the tranquil countryside, there's so much more to explore. So stay tuned and join us as we continue to discover the beauty and wonder of the world. Until then, happy travels and take care.